The State Board of Education is moving forward with a new policy to provide guidance to schools on how to review sensitive materials that could be deemed harmful to minors. Fox 13 News reporter Chris Arnold spoke with parents who are for and against the board's decision.
It's kind of a catch-22 because I feel like what they came up with was better than what it could have been.
Juliet Reynolds with the Murray Equity Alliance put all 4 of her children through the Murray school system. While she says she's pleased the decision was made, she does have some worries about the library materials model policy.
I still feel like it is a first step to infringement on students' free speech rights, and it's one group speaking for everybody else.
Frank Brannon, the president of the Utah Alliance Coalition, says some of the books in school libraries present some tough topics
that, make some people feel uncomfortable reading about. And that should in no way be a criteria for even challenging a book.
Under the Utah State Board of Education's policy, that will be the case. The policy specifies the process for identifying materials to be included or disqualified from use in libraries and schools. This includes things that may be seen as sensitive or explicit in nature. The board outlined a long list of materials for library collection, including the overall purpose and educational significance to the age and developmental appropriateness.
The decision by the USBE to adopt a model policy was put in place when the legislature passed HB 374, which required schools to remove pornographic materials from their school libraries.
Corinne Johnson is the public relations director for Utah Parents United, a parents advocacy group. She says the model put forward by the board is a win for both parents and students.
What we hope is that the school districts will implement the best of the USBE policy and that they will continue to create policies that allow parents to review materials, appeal materials, but most importantly, remove materials according to the law.
A review request under the board's policy can be made by a student or a parent of a student that attends the school, as well as an employee. A review committee will ultimately determine the amount of time to make a thorough decision, something they say would take no longer than 60 school days. For those like Reynolds, she still has questions.
What's next? And every time so far to date, it has come up more aggressive, more intolerant, and I'm worried that what their next move will be even worse.
Well, the Board of Education says each district and charter schools governing board should review and approve this policy by September 1st. In South Salt Lake, Chris Arnold, Fox 13 News, Utah.